Confidence is the necessary spark before everything that follows. Confidence is the difference between being inspired and actually getting started, between trying and doing until it's done. Confidence helps us keep going even when we fail.
Hey y'all. I'm so excited to start this. Welcome to my TED Talks, the mini podcast that I just, came up with. Today's episode is going to be the first episode of my new series. This series, I'm just going to be talking. Like, what? It's like, nah. I have everything in my notes. Like, I always have everything in my notes. If you don't use the notes, what are you doing? And like, we're going to have meaningful conversation. We're just going to dive into some deep stuff, some, chill stuff. Just talk about, okay, I just want to get on here and talk about it. Whatever I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. If y'all want to send me ideas to talk about, my Instagram right here. Go ahead and DM me. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. So the topic of today's video is going to be how to gain confidence and steps to just achieve being more confident. I think I'm pretty confident in myself and, my ability to do certain things. And I just want to show y'all, not even show y'all, just give y'all some ways to build more confidence. It doesn't happen overnight. Like, I feel like confidence is something like you got to rank up to. Like, you got to get over those certain steps to feel like you're confident. It says self-confidence is an attitude about your skills and ability. It means you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You know your strengths, your weaknesses as well, and have a positive view of yourself. You set realistic expectations and goals, communicate assertively, and can handle criticism. But yeah, I just made like a whole list of my notes. Basically talk about this stuff, go into more detail. I'm trying to have this like I don't want my mini TED Talks to be like, very talkative. Like, I want to be talking for like hours, and I want y'all to tune in, okay? If y'all have something to disagree with, agree with, drop it in the comments. Like, I just want this podcast is gonna be like a we on FaceTime kind of thing. Like, I want us to be like on FaceTime. We're literally on FaceTime. Okay. Like I said, today's video, gaining confidence and how to do it. Is this ghetto having this stuff over here like this? I think it's cute, whatever. One thing I feel like supposed to be gain more confidence is staying off social media. Staying off social media and bettering myself. Bettering myself in the ways that I think that I should be better in. You're on social media, you're scrolling, you're looking through everybody else's stuff. Even with TikTok, it just shows everybody being so perfect and like, no one's perfect. Even if they're portraying they have like a perfect life, it's not perfect. One aspect in their life is, I don't believe in perfectionism. Perfectionism does not even exist. It reduces information overload. If you don't know what information overload is basically where you just taking in too much information. It's just too much where it's like what's true and what's false. Like, you don't know how to differentiate the good news, the bad news, like the true news. Like don't be on the news today. That's why the news are so ill. Nobody watches the news. The way you get your current event or your events in the world just says a lot about your person. Because some places are like super libertarian, super conservative, or stuff like that. So it's like there's not like a news site that's really not biased, because everyone's biased. Okay, let's keep that right there. Every person making a news channel is biased. They either for it or not for it. Like, you will know where that person on the news stand when you're on the social media and you're scrolling for hours and hours. Are you really being productive? Are you really doing everything you could have did today? Like, no, you're being lazy and you're on TikTok and Instagram scrolling. Like, your life depends on it. Your life does not depend on being on social media. Get off social media. Like, I'm on social media, but I'll be on there to post my YouTube links, post some cute pics, and get off. Maybe reshare a friend's post or something, but be on there for an exceeding amount of time. It's just, no, you're not gonna catch me doing it. It's draining. It's toxic. Internet is not real. Okay, that's how you get confidence. Is getting off of that. Seeing everybody perfect is cap. Another way to gain confidence is being consistent Another way to gain confidence is being consistent in everything you do. Go to the gym consistently. Wake up early in the morning consistently. Read a book consistently. If you do things more consistent, you will see the growth and you will see the changes that you've been waiting for. And with that growth and change, you're gonna, see yourself improving. And you improving, it should give you like the hope and the want to just keep doing better. Like, you see you at the gym 6 days in a week. Okay, period. For one, in the gym 6 days a week, first off, that's perfect already. Like, you in the gym and you over here respecting the results and you see the results, baby, you finna be more confident. You finna be like, sorry, now suck up to say now, but you finna just like feel yourself more. Like, you finna be more comfortable with the machines. You gonna get you a gym routine. Seeing that result, seeing that change is gonna make you just want to do better, get better, love yourself more, treat yourself more care, eat good, not want to put trash in your body, put the junk food. Like, you're not gonna want to do none of that. But honestly, with the gaining confidence, you just have to want to like, truly be like, okay, yeah, I love myself. And I feel like you're gonna do that with all these steps that I got in my notes right here. Okay, once you love yourself, self-love is just like, okay, self-love be making you just want to self-love. Okay, like if you consist everything you do, you building routines, you building good habits, you building good, good eating habits, good gym habits, good cleaning habits, good hygiene habits. Like, once you build good habits and they actually good and they're benefiting you, baby, what more can you do? You already winning. Like, let me stop saying like, you're already winning. you a whole W. Another way to gain your confidence is realizing that no one cares about you. And not even to say like, oh, nobody care about you, oh, go do that. No, it's more like everybody's already focusing on themselves. You should too. Okay, Sonder, y'all know what Sonder means? Brent Fries is a band's name. It's Sonder, okay? It means everything has their own life. The idea of individualisticism. Is that even a word? Okay, so a good example of using this, the no one cares about you is going to the gym. When you go to the gym, everybody already got their whole workout figured out, everything figured out. Like, you're just another little ant in their road, okay? I don't know if that makes sense, but what you're doing has no impact on what they're thinking about. You think they're looking at you, baby, they're looking past you. They're looking at the wall, what the wall say. They not worry about you. Like, once you realize that no one cares about how you look or how you're doing things, that right there is a game changer. Oh, do I have this pimple right here? Oh, no, like, nobody can see that. Nobody's focusing on them tiny little aspects of your life. Just act like everybody else doesn't exist. Nobody's worrying about you how you worrying about yourself. Another way to build confidence is understanding and reading that God made us all perfect. He made us in His image, and He's perfect, so we're perfect as well. He put my eyebrow curved like this. He made my nose, bumpy and big like this. He made my lips plump like this, my teeth straight like this. Okay, my hair, well, he ain't made my hair like this, but okay, he gave me hair, my ears, stuff like that. Put my birthmark right here. Every little part of your body is perfected and like drawn specifically to be you. Realize that, okay, we don't need no, lip enhancers, butt enhancers. He made us how He wanted us to be, and why should we want to change that? Please stop saying like and okay. This is gonna be hard. Another way to build confidence is gaining new skills. The new skills, you can have more opportunities, and it's gonna expand your creativity and your innovation. Once you have all these skills under your belt, you have more opportunities. Like I said, more doors open up to you, more jobs reaching out to you, more people wanting to hang out with you. You're just gonna be like that person. I'm gonna do computers, and I'm gonna do something with my hands. My mom told me, she said, if the world ends today, what are they gonna still need? Like doctors, they need people, computers, because of course they want to keep their technology going. Welding, anything with a house, like stuff like that. So I just want to get those skills under my belt, and that's how you get more confidence. And once you develop those skills, you practice that skill and perfect that skill, and then boom. Oh, how do you do this? You can be like, ooh, they'll be like, oh my gosh. Once you're the answer to people's questions, your life gonna just change. Like, once you can really like start helping people in this world, like, you're gonna be the answer to these people's problems. You're needed in this world, and that's how you get confidence. The next one is work on yourself and solitude. Take the time away to do better for yourself, work on yourself, better yourself before anyone else. Nobody's finna put you before them. And if you do need, put a ring up. Behind all the closed doors, when all the lights turn off and you really just like not happy with yourself, is that what you want to live like? Is that what you want to go to sleep feeling like? Nobody wants to just feel like they're not enough. And if you feel like you're not enough, make yourself enough. Learn what it is to make you feel like you're enough. Like, you get up and change. I feel like that's where it starts. Like, once you start and you realize like, okay, yeah, I don't like this, let me change this. That right there is number one. Then getting up and actually do it, number two. And then you doing it, and it's like, baby, you're doing it. Keep doing it, and once you keep doing it, you gonna get better. And all of that, like working out, and that's for people building confidence and loving their body, loving themselves, getting strong. Getting strong, stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's really for one person. You can't go to the gym and look at everybody else like, oh yeah, I got confidence. Like, twin. Nah, twin. No, you don't. You looking at everybody else succeeding. What are you doing, baby? You're more like self-reflective. Like, you know what your triggers are. You know what irks you. You know what you like, what you don't like, what you like in a person, what you feel like you could work on, like your weaknesses. Once you learn every aspect about yourself, there's nothing nobody else have on you. Oh, well, yeah, I know I do. What? Like, what? I know. There's no there's no any other person telling you something you don't already know. Rumors getting spread. It's so funny when rumors get spread and they be like, oh, well, I didn't even know that thing about me. Like, what do you mean? Like, these rumors be so outrageous. And with that self-reflection, you got self-reliance. You know you're the only person that can make you truly happy, so be the only person. Don't try to put nobody in your life and they're not even going to benefit you for real. What's the point of doing that? Beat the braids. Y'all like the braids? It's not that I don't want you here. No. Hold on. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make these clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. Another way to build your confidence is fixing your posture. You don't want to be slouched over with the hump neck like this. Like this right here is embarrassing. Like, you walk in, you got a hunched neck. Like, okay, fix it. Like, that boosts your confidence for one, and it boosts your appearance. Like, you don't want to be old with your back to your knees. The health benefit of having good posture is insane. I remember I was in choir. Oh, no, wasn't in choir. Actually, I was in choir. But I remember I was in band. She's like, shoulders back. You gotta put your shoulders back, head up so you can play that instrument. So, all the air, going through your tubes, everything, so get the right amount of breath. That right there will save you like 10 years on your life. Have a good posture, like sitting up, they be like, oh, you have a good posture, you so cute. Like, I feel like that right there just builds your confidence all the way. Like, you don't want to be like, hey guys, nah, get up there, okay? Oh, wait. Fixing your posture could just do it for you. No hunchbacks right here. No hunchbacks in 2023. No hunchbacks. Okay, promise me that. No hunchbacks. And another way is, this is my favorite because I'm gonna do it. Is compliment yourself when no one else is. Say you look good. Wake up in the morning and tell yourself you're beautiful. Okay, you should be doing that every morning. Wake up and be like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good day. This is gonna be the day I do this. Be productive. Like, put yourself on a path to succeed already days before. Once you do those, like waking up and be like, oh yeah, baby, you look good. For the rest of the day, nobody else can tell you nothing else. Like, you should be your own person in your head. You should be your own opinions. If anybody has anything to say, they're hating. Once you realize that anybody's hating on you, they're just miserable. They're miserable. Don't let nobody hate on you, for real. People who hate, people who sit behind the keyboards and type away, they got nothing else in their life going on. They're miserable. Don't forget, if you don't have haters, you're not doing. Not even saying like that, but if you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. Cause baby, you look good. Dude, you look good. Be yourself. Complimenter. Sign up on your own story. Can you even do that? Take that picture. If you think you look good, take that picture, post that picture. Don't even go back to look at who viewed it. Go, just post it and get off delete the app. Post it, delete the app, throw the phone away. That's all you gotta do. Like, and like, okay, yeah, people say, oh, that's conceited. That's conceited. I hate that word. It's not conceited. It's loving yourself. Okay, conceited to the point where it's like you post every single day. Like, you don't post nothing else but your face every single day, every hour. Okay, that's conceited. But if you just cute, you take pictures of yourself, and you think you look good, that's not conceited. Because half my camera roll is me. What else is there to take pictures of? Nah, I'm kidding. I like how I look to the point where I feel like I could take a picture. Daily. Like, I could take a picture daily. Tell myself I look cute every day. Nobody's going to tell you look good every single day. Unless you have like a boyfriend that's like overly obsessed with you, then another way to build confidence is getting out your comfort zone. Do something different, wear something different. I feel like once you get out your comfort zone, you're going to realize, like, why are you even in the zone in the first place? Why were you even, boxed up in your head thinking, like, oh, I can't wear this, I can't wear that, I don't want to eat this. Try different things, try new things, try everything. Nobody's telling you what you can and can't do. If somebody's telling you what you can and can't do, you're going to have to get them out your life, because who are they to say anything? Daily, I just be going up to people, I just be talking, because I feel like I know how to talk to people. What's your name? How are you? I'm da-da-da, like, in a way to where it's not, like, uncomfortable, but also, like, welcoming or friendly. Like, it was like, make the first move because other people are just like shy but like want to, or something like that. I'm gonna have to find it if I can't find it, but if I can't find it, just know it went like that. People actually be wanting to sit out there and want to socialize, want to meet new people, but like they're too like kind of like scared and introverted. I know people like want to. People want you to go up to them. People want you to do things, because does that even make sense? Be the one to reach out. Do different things. Like I said, try everything. You scared? If you're scared today, try it tomorrow, okay? Okay, period. Another way to build confidence is to surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people you genuinely are like happy with, genuinely laughing with. No fake laughing. Like, I know people, but I'm not gonna just be with random people. I want to be only with people who I feel like will put me up there and not break me down. Once you're with those positive people, you can have like good energy, more inputs, more feedback, more communication with like stuff you could do better, stuff you could improve, and there's always ways to improve. There's nobody, like I said, do I have to say it again? I said this before, but nobody's perfect. There's not a perfect video, perfect movie. There's always a flaw in everything. Like these braids right here. This braid is a flaw to me. I don't know what it is, but this braid right here is a flaw to me. Like, this could have been, I don't know what it is. There's always a flaw in everything. When you're with those positive people, they could give you that constructive criticism. And it's on you if you want to take that positively or negatively. I feel like also with gaining confidence, you have to have or be able to take constructive criticism. Like, when somebody tell you about your stuff, like, you can't lash out on them. You can't go beat them up because they told you your eyelash was crooked. It was never that serious to begin with, okay? It was never that serious. The energy is better when you with people who actually genuinely like you and mess with you and want to see you do better and love you. Like, I feel like that's what love means. Like, truly wanting better for that person, it's like love with them. Like, you don't want nothing bad to happen, you don't want none of that to happen, but to see them win and see them, try to succeed and get better. I feel like that's what love means. Relationships or friendships. Another one is to practice self-care. Taking a long walk, getting in the bath, reading a book you've been wanting to read, paint, doing like a face skincare or body massage, getting your hair done, go get something to drink. Like, honestly, anything you take time alone and really like reflecting and taking your time away from people is self-care. You could walk to the kitchen, say your favorite Bible verse and walk back upstairs. That could be self-care. Once you, like I said, work yourself in solitude and do that self-care and really just want to better yourself, you will be confident. That's the blueprint. Another way to build self-confidence is to face your fears. Face that thing that scares you, because once you get into the thing that scares you, you're gonna realize that it wasn't even scary to begin with. Once you realize it was nothing, it's gonna make you more confident into trying other things. You're like, oh, that wasn't nothing. What else isn't nothing? In a sense where it's like whatever beats you is whatever you let beat you. Honestly, if you're scared of heights, go skydiving. Plan a day for skydiving, and that day you're gonna have to do it because you paid for it. You went there, you got on the plane, and you flew up, and you can't say no. I want to go back down. You're gonna have to jump off. But yeah, once you face your fears, you're unstoppable. And lastly, but not least, that I have on my list is identify your strengths. Once you say you have this under your belt, you probably get paid for that. You know what you can do, what you can't do, what's stopping you. Like, all of that. So use that to better your life. You say, oh, I'm good at drawing. Start making an Instagram page. I don't know, put your art up there. Maybe somebody will buy it. Like, honestly, the way this world works, it's like anything you do can get monetized. You're super good at digital art. Start making digital art. Sell it. Put it on Etsy. Put it on Amazon. People will buy that. There's so many people in this world that will buy anything. Just go on Etsy and see what gets bought. Just do that right now. Do that right now. It makes you like first. That's where you can put your art for real. Like I said, you got supportive friends, send your art to them. They gonna be messing with them. They gonna be telling you what you can and can't do better, what they like, what they don't like. But yeah, I think that concludes my first episode of my Tasia Talks. This series probably gonna be filmed at night, because at night I just be talking. I have nobody to talk to, but I be talking. Okay, so that's what the camera's for. Hope y'all liked the first episode of my series. Feel free to send me some more topics down in the comments. This is gonna be like a community. I'm gonna just be talking what y'all want me to talk about and stuff I'm gonna talk about, so we can just work together for real. I love you so much. And we're on the road to 1K. Let's get into it. Bye, y'all.